Hey guys, Brian Heilig here. Number one is you be the example, right? Obviously, they are watching you like glue. I'm watching Grayson right now, and we'll make a funny noise, and then he'll try to make that funny noise. It's amazing how much of a sponge he is, and so I could just imagine as he grows, like everything we do, if we're on our phone too much, he's like trying to get the phone. So just looking at it, extrapolating that out, it's just going to be super crazy. So be the example, right? Show them how to be a good custodian with your money, and then they'll literally learn that, right? Kind of through osmosis or watching and absorbing. And if you need help with that, reach out to me, all right? Because I will definitely be able to help you with that. But also you want to talk to your kids about money, and that's all part of number one, right? So be a good custodian of your money to teach them by showing them, but also talk to them, right? I mean, I'm already talking to Grayson about like percentages and stuff, like, hey buddy, we got to take 10% and, do this, that. Whatever. It's going to get in there at some point. So the earlier and the more you talk about money, the better, right? So and don't make it a big secret, because something that they're going to deal with their whole lives, and school is not going to teach them. Their job isn't going to teach them, right? So it's kind of our responsibility to show them good money principles. So that's number one. Hey, Ma, how you doing? Number two is the 3 jars. Have fun with this, okay? So what you want to do is create 3 jars, literally, like maybe go to the, Michael's or one of those kind of stores, I don't know, Joann Fabrics, the kind of stores, and have them pick out their 3 jars, and they can decorate it and paint it and really, put like energy and effort into it, and have them be part of the whole experience. And your 3 jars are going to go like this. Number 1, give, right? So that would be 10%. Number 2 is to save, 10%. And then the 3rd jar is spend, and that's where they can go and, buy stuff that they want or have fun or whatever it is, right? And if they choose to give more or save more or what have you, let them kind of choose that, but show them and actually literally show them, how to calculate 10%. It's very simple, especially now we all use calculators anyway. But you want to save 10%, give 10%, save 10%, and spend the rest. And it's just a great way to get used to that kind of a method that they can carry on for the rest of their lives. I mean, imagine they start working at, I don't know, 18 or whatever, 16, and they're putting 10% of their paycheck away because that's what they've always done forever, right? So that's super cool. Number 3 is say yes. Let's figure it out. So if you have these words and these phrases all the time that, the kids ask for something, you say no, or we can't afford it, or what do you think, money grows on trees? Just say, hey, look, let's figure it out. Let's figure a way for you to get that thing, right? Whatever it is. So let's just say it's a video game. I don't know, what do they cost, $60? So we've got to come up with a way to create and generate that $60. And I would love to hear your ideas on what some of those things could be, but just some things that I'm going to share with you might be like obviously chores, but kind of like a commission base on your chores, right? So if you work, you get it. If you don't, you don't. And certain chores you can make more money, and again, really all along as they're getting their money, they're giving 10%, jar, saving 10% jar, and the rest is what they can spend. Or, hey, it's the summer, maybe we can do, hey Debbie, maybe we can do the lemonade stand, and you can make it all bougie now with like, organic lemons. The only organic lemonade stand. That was kind of my idea I had. But, have fun, be creative with it, show them a way instead of just no for no reason. Show them, hey, there is a way, let's figure it out. Okay, so that's step number 3. Number 4, which is definitely fun for the whole family, is go on to, you could just search it or whatever, but or maybe I'll find the link and put it in there, but it's a game. We have the board game. It's kind of like Monopoly on steroids. It's called Cash Flow, and it's by Robert Kiyosaki, the person that wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He created literally a board game that is absolutely amazing. It takes you through being a working person. It could be any kind of profession. You just pick a card and you don't know. You could be a doctor, you could be a nurse, you could be a teacher, you could be a truck driver, you could be, a lawyer. Like there's all these different occupations, and then you literally are in the rat race, and you go and you spin, and then you make deals, like how to invest. Should you invest in this stock, or should I invest in this property, right? And the whole objective of the game is to get out of the rat race and into the outer, circles, and that's in the way that you get out of your rat race is to have passive income. So you generate passive income. That's income that's coming in whether you work or not, right? So income properties or whatever. There's a whole bunch of ways to generate passive income. Once your passive income outweighs your bills, you're out of the rat race. You only work if you want to work, not because you have to work. So what a way to set a young mind in a way where they can control their destiny and their future, right? And teaching them about passive income. It's just beautiful. And if your kids are really young, they have a junior version, right? So you could start, right away, even if they're super young. So again, just to recap, I have my notes. Be the example. If you need help with that, reach out to me. Talk about money all the time. Don't let it be a secret hush-hush. 3 jars. You want to give 10%, save 10%, and spend the rest. And have them put the physical money in the jars. Super fun. Number 3, say yes. Let's figure it out. Figure out a way to generate the money that they need to buy that whatever. All along making sure they give and save first, okay? And then number 4 is the game called Cash Flow. And there's a junior version as well. So those are my 4 tips. I would love to hear from you guys about what you've done with your kids to educate and teach them about money that's worked, right? Certain things that, do you do a money dance? Do you, talk about, hey, we're going to pay off our debt and we're going to make like a vision board of that and so forth, right? What do you do with your kids? I'd love to hear that. And if you're not in my financial group, your virtual advisors, I will put a link or say I want to be in the group, and I will make sure that you're in that group. It's a super, super amazing group of people. We uplift everybody. We have a judgment-free zone. It's a safe way to talk about money, have questions about money, all of that. So love you guys. Hope you're well, and I will be in touch soon. Take care. Bye.